welcome back. I'm playing Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus, and I think I am going to go after the Grand Architect here today. It kind of kills me to do it since I'm trying to complete the main story missions before the end of the game. But we'll do it because I want to see him in their full grandeur and mission type. Looks like only certain types of maps are actually the main story. So my hope is that by maybe doing that and then focusing on getting the library going, because I think that's his main story, that should hopefully help us get to where we need to be. And then I'm assuming this is the final mission here. So whenever we get it too high up, we can just beat this, and I think that's going to end the game. And if I can snag some of these missions just for these random items, great, but if not, then so be it. But I think that's what I'm going to do, so probably not the smartest idea, since this is going to definitely add a bunch of time to our Necron Awakening, but we'll do what we can. So the Grand Architect. Prime Hermeticon Captrix reports a sarcophagus of Neftusk has been located in its tomb. Hunt down the Lord Neftusk and the Grand Architect, Architect, and eliminate him. Armored sarcophagus reported by Skitarii. Forward observation units. Potential high-value target location. Reference: Tomb of Neftusk. The Grand Architect of the Necrons. Our intelligence suggests he built the Tomb Valley. Surmise he built his own burial place within it. Automated defense is probable. Lord Neftusk. Combat capability unknown. Then assume it is high. Respect the capabilities of the quarry, but not the quarry itself. Gather the horses and hounds. Commence the hunt. Neftusk's sarcophagus is past a gauntlet of defenses. The Skitarii have reported automated gun turrets and traps. Neftusk was ingenious when it came to coming up with ways to kill us. Cornered in his lair, the prey seeks to turn. Terminal resistance probable. Fight unto death. Automated defenses are no hindrance to Tech Priest. A radium rifle and tech lore are his weapons. They've been enough of a hindrance to my Skitarii. For proof, just count the bodies. I pray you have more luck, Magus. There is no luck. The hunt commences in certainty of the kill. Yep, gotta go all the way through it. I think that one's always bad, if I'm trying to remember. Pretty sure it is. No, maybe it's not. See, look at that, we already got to one. Looks like a sniping zone will be picked off one by one as we cross it. The defenses around Neftusk's sarcophagus chamber open up with a wide space overlooked by several towers. Suppressive advance. Open fire on the towers and move across the area, suppressing the lurking snipers. Counter snipe. Try to locate the sniper and shoot first before moving across the area. Speed and faith. Run across as quickly as possible. Counter snipe. A cohort chooses caution and watches the towers carefully for any sign of movement. One trooper breaks cover, drawing out the sniper, a Necron with a single glowing eye and a long Gauss rifle. The rest of the cohort open fire on it and eliminate it, but not before it gets off a wounding hit on the trooper, acting as bait. The sniper and the information it would have relayed is gone, but at some cost. Now that's totally fine. That is minimal cost. An automated turret covers the approach to the intersection. This product of Neftusk's industriousness is bristling with Gauss blasters and tracks constantly for new targets. Stealthy approach. Stealthily approach the automated turret to deactivate it. Technological superiority. Attempt to deactivate the turret remotely. Alternative route. Find an alternative route. We're tech priest, damn it. Careful. Modulated data stream stemmed from the cohort's comm unit interferes with the turret's Xenos technology and drives it hayward. The turret sprays fire in all directions until it suffers a temporary power failure, at which point the cohort can approach and shut it down. They recover the spent power coils from the device, so the precious materials inside can be repurposed. A cohort approaches the section of the tomb separated by from the rest by a mode of churning corrosive chemicals. Crossing this defense is essential, but clearly dangerous. Dive in, way to cross the moat, trusting in the Omnicide for protection. Destruction, collapse the ceiling, making the moat form above the moat to form a makeshift bridge of rubble, drawbridge. Construct a bridge from the debris to cross the acid moat. Destruction. The cohort places demolition charges on the wall supports and detonates them. A section of the ceiling falls into the moat and creates a safe pathway across the other side. The cohort crosses it successfully, and several components of Necron technology are brought down in the collapse that can be harvested by the Adeptus Mechanicus' use. A narrow slab, like a low wall, runs much of the length of the chamber. 12 tiny statues of various Necron construct forms are standing on the slab as if being displayed. Each of the small icons is cast in a different ally, giving each a differing finish and appearance. Their purpose can only be guessed at. Examine. Thoroughly search the chamber. Evaluate. Ascertain whether the icons are made of valuable materials. Extirpate. Smash them. Evaluate. Examining the icons to ascertain their works, the cohort notice hair-thin wires connecting each slab. This appears to be part of a Necron security system, indicating the icons are of greater value than they appear. The system has no obvious means of deactivation, though. What the cohort believes in material value of the icons is matched in a new appreciation of Necron cunning and technology. Nice. High value target location confirmed. Sound the horns. The baying commences.
This place is not just a tomb, a shield to protect us in our slumber, a monument to our grandeur. It is all these, but it is much more. I built a machine for grinding down the tomb robbers and desecrators who would defile our graves. I built a police of death that would feed your kind into the killing places I prepared. You stand in one such place. Now, let the machine do its work.
The works of the enemy come thus to light. Appendix Herstilica 7390. And we shall cast them down, that corrupt by their presence. We shall break the teeth of the Xenos that would swallow us whole.
I am no soulless peasant. I am a lord of the dynasty of Cesaragon, the architect of your galaxy's next million years. A galaxy where your filth will never again set foot.
So both the S and the Z are pronounced as Cesaragon, is how you say it, not Zaragon. Ahead lies a structure like a miniature fortress. Its battlements manned with legions of sculpted Necron warriors. Painful light green bleeds from the gateways and murder holes. A pair of doors in front of the structure shudder and pulse with energy, as being inside runs through the final moments of the tomb's reanimation protocols. Protection. Say the prayer of recalcitrance before attacking to shield the body against attack. Valor. Intone the sacrosanct words of the hypothesis and volatile to strengthen resolve against mental attacks. Strength. Say the incarnation of blessing of the works of war to lead the Messiah's might to the cohort's weapons. I don't feel the other guy was the one that was messing with their brains. Weapons, protection. Strength, I guess. O Omnissiah, Lord and Blessed of Mars, to the edge of our blades and the tips of our bullets, grant these furious fires of Olympus Mons itself. And I can't see anything. Okay. It's making me think I'm supposed to attack these things. Can you not reach this guy?
You must look.
So I wonder if these are like shield generators that are protecting him.
What right have you to tread this planet? It was ours before you crawled from the swamps of your home world.
Uh-oh. attack, so you're like useless right now. Maybe what I'll do is just have you kind of hide around here so you can collect those points when they come back.
Architecture of fate. I see your deaths written in stone. All the galaxy is laid out before us, and in it, your species has no place.
Ah. That was anticlimactic. Lord Neftusk falls inert, his massive, powerful war form finally inflicted with enough damage to cripple and deactivate it. The Grand Architect's death was marked by a shudder throughout the tomb complex, as if the structures built in his command resonate with the force of his destruction. Neftusk spires will never rise above Sylvia Tenebris. Target eliminated. Blood the hounds and take the trophies. Hunt complete. Necron discorporation unfortunate. Xenos construction methods. Great desire. Regret interrupt. No remains to dissect. The slab grows cold. The life of Saint Decinius, chapter 60. Give thanks only that the enemy has fallen. Care not for his motives, nor the promise of his teachings. Define him solely by his death and gains mankind, and the gains mankind makes thereby. I return joy at Neftusk's destruction, however I shall not choose to act upon it. We are not yet finished with his world, and the Necrons have yet to finish with us. Further high-value target intelligence is still to be acquired. Sylvia Tenebris still has prey. Yep, now he's down. And we already got the Castilian. We've done your story mission. So I guess that leaves you. And I think you were into the tomb was like your main storyline, so we'll go to the House of Wisdom for the Tesseract. Open the 4 Tesseract locks leading to the Library of Helob, rendering the library accessible for Tech Priest, Inquisitor, Scarviola to plunder for its information on Xenos technology. Bring the boys. And we're going to replace that with this, because that's actually one that I will use. Phase 2 in effect. Obstacle enumeration intelligence reports for Tesseract locks. 4 locks between us and the Library of Helob. Destiny process interrupt. Xenorite fortunes depend on Xenos knowledge recovery. Library of Helob acquisition critical. This objective is for the good of mankind and the cult Mechanicus, Tech Inquisitor, not just the Xenorites. Xenorite principle retrieval. To use the works of the enemy against him is the only viable course to secure the survival of the human species. Library protected by 4 Tesseract locks. Hypothesis purpose: keep out intruders and tomb robbers, like us. Statement agreement objective: locate and disable each lock to access the library structure. My Skitarii have given these locks a wide berth. It seems the Necrons are keen on defending them. Value of the library contents confirmed. Imperative: make haste. Well, if I go down there, that's just like a dead end. I might as well do it though, because I could get back to 0. I think that's negative. Actually, I think all of these are negative. That's some bullshit. Damn. Oh, there's a scan one over there. Alright. Let's do that. Do that. Put you here. This. Oh. 0. And we're just gonna rush this so we can try to stay at 0. Formulating desire. Desire complete. Imperative. Take the book. On an altar-like pedestal stands an artifact of hinged metal slabs. Like a book with pages of steel, it is displayed like one of the sacred tombs of the cult Mechanicus, and with many sarcophagi facing it. This Necron tome holds similar position of reverence. Purge with flame, destroy the book, abandon in place, leave the book where it is, acquire for prosperity, take the book. I think we're going to abandon it. Courage lacking, Xenorite require boldness, audacity, willpower to do what dogmatists and censors will not. The court moves on rapidly, not wishing to risk whatever corruption might be lurking in the steel pages of the Necron tome. I kind of want to run in here. Just take it so I don't waste turns, but at the same time, I want to just get myself killed. Oh wait. This is scanner destroy objectives. Well, damn. Mistakes were made. Oh my gosh. This lock is covered in thick roots that have reached the tomb structure from above, making it impossible to get at the device. An application of force will be required, but without risking triggering the alarms and other defenses. Necrons are sure to have employed demolish, use explosives to blast away the roots, dissolve, use a combination of chemicals to dissolve and weaken the roots, to force, use bladed weapon tools to cut away the roots. Well, it sounds like no matter what I do, I'm going to activate shit, so let's demolish it. The roots are blasted away by a couple of well-placed explosive charges. A cohort is at sufficient distance to avoid caustic sap that sprays from the sundered roots, and are able to approach the locks afterwards in safety. The explosives dislodge parts of the wall and ceiling, revealing works inside that can be harvested for allies and components, but I'm not getting any of those. Yep, not getting any of these items, which sucks because there's still a ton of them left. So I don't quite understand how they get selected. There's my guy. Yep, perfect. Zero. I think everybody is almost up to full health. Device of extreme cunning and esoteric technology. Opening it without destruction would be a technological conundrum, but there is no telling what defensive devices the Necrons might have employed to punish anyone trying to force open the lock. Strength. Smash the lock by force. Wisdom. Pray to the Omnissiah to intercede. Intelligence. Try to open the lock with application of technical skills. Wisdom? Situation conjecture. Proof of course is just sacred righteous one. A lengthy prayer section asks the Omnissiah to open the alien device with divine power while the Necron god does not put in an appearance. The pungent clouds of sacred incense short out one of the lock's components, making it possible to deactivate the device. Nice. Mission complete. The final Tesseract lock is sprung open with the application of a simple tech principles and enthusiastic application of Pneumo Wrench. Finally, the path to the library of Helob should be open, but first the Corps must fall back through the tomb to resupply and plan for their next foray. Soon Helob's secrets will belong to me, Addendum, and to mankind, of course. The Skitarii units are reporting the whole sector and the tomb is opening up. Looks like the way is open, Tech Inquisitor. Victory imminent. Vindication inevitable. I must remain pragmatic in the face of your enthusiasm, Scarabula. It is all very well pursuing the treasure trove such as Helob's library, but not if doing so puts our mission undoes our mission completely. Conjecture knowledge. The library will furnish us with a weapon against the Necron, Xenorite principle, or retrieval. Use the works of the enemy against them. Ugh. So did that. Engage 3 groups. Ultimate prize. Okay, so that is the last one. Still missing somebody. I got you level 3, level 3, level 3, level 3, level 3, level 3. Cool. Alright, let's go back to looking through these. Let's make sure everyone is got the levels first, I suppose. Yeah, that looks good. Except for you, because you don't need that. Yeah, I wasted a lot of money getting that, not understanding how the servitor thing works. What do I have on for your equipment? You've got a 3-1. Two one. I actually think maybe I want to give you some energy. So I'll get you a 2-2. That'll help counteract his losses with that. So that should be fine. What do you have on? 3-1. Wait, how can you already have that on if I haven't researched it yet? Oh, it's because it's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, that's actually a pretty nice equipment, so probably not going to change anything on you. keep our healing going. Well, let's go after the Verge of Omniscience, I guess, next time. So, I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe to encourage me to post more content for you. And shout out to the subscriber that donated this game to the channel so we're able to see what it's all about. Have a great day.